Hey YouTube! We're gonna be starting Turnabout Serenade today. Yeah. Let's just get into it, honestly. I'm excited. I want to see what this is going. Let's see. Episode 3, Turnabout Serenade. Let's rock! Oh, that's Gavin, right? Oh, so actually, Hondo Owada from Danganronpa? We love you. Rock on, everyone. This party's not over yet. Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest. That's right, baby. The night's just getting started. Thank you for coming to the Governor's Guilty as Charged tour. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. Oh god. July 7th, 8:05 p.m. backstage hallway. This is so cool. I was at a Governor's concert. Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. Did he invite us? Does he know that something's gonna happen? Weird. Okay. The Governor's putting the sick back in music. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Saying us those tickets at 20% off. He still made us pay. They're hard to get a hold of, you know. When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free. Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, like wearing a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Governor's show. Drucy, you didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name? Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock. I don't... God awful, maybe. It's the... It's kind of like the eeny miny pose. That's weird, okay. I bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. Where do you get money from? Wait, they were running a talent agency. I forgot about that. We got 12 Governor's albums and 15 concert videos. That was quite a bit of impulse shopping. I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance. For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Who would have imagined me here? At a Governor's concert watching Prosecutor Gavin rock. To be honest, it was kind of cool, and I'm kind of envious. Not that I'd ever admit that to Trucy. What do we have here? Can they... Not the Blue Badger again. That's Tonfa. Why is this Loki giving me, like, stripper vibes? In a really weird way. Ah, you made it. Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets. And the invoice you sent along with them. You're incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin. Nothing like music to brighten the mood after trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. Looking forward to it myself. What is that name? What? Lemura? I don't know. Lemura singing, right? The siren of the ballad? Oh yeah. I thought you said she flew all the way over for this show. That's right, I happened to catch a show while overseas. Her voice is divine. Oh, she's absolutely She's absolutely dead. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. Lemura says, you praise me too highly. I'm guessing he's like security? Or something? I'd assume. He looks like security. I think he has an... Oh yeah, he has an earpiece. He's absolutely security. Whoa, who's this guy? He's huge. Damn, not body shaming. Ah, allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Lit... What? Romain Letau... Letous? What are the... Ace Attorney, why are we doing this? Lamira is manager and her interpreter incidentally. It is a great honor for us to be here. And a great honor for Lamira to be heard in this country. I'm lucky giving him this... Well... Okay, Gaster, wrap it up. We know it's you, not the fucking wingdings, dude. That voice. Wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Me personally, I think that's too political, but you to you. I agree. Also, she's absolutely dead, yeah. It's giving Misty Faye. Oh, it's Lemura. I'm actually meeting Lemura. Lemura, mysterious songstress. Quiet, deep song glides through the air, lilting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Now this is music. She's a real artist. How do I even read this out? Or pointing up, bug, key, kamehameha, goat, scissors, kamehameha. I have no idea what that is. Okay, whatever. Lamira says, we have long looked forward to this joint performance. Ah, Lamira, your voice. It is art. Yes. Yet without this piano to guide me, it is but a voice. What? That's a snobby child if I've ever seen one. What the hell? I've seen this kid somewhere before. This piano at all of Lamira's concerts. He's cute and he's a really good pianist. Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. He's dissing Phoenix. Allow me to introduce Maki? I'm Maki. Introduce Maki Dubai. He's blind. This is why he never strays far from Lamora. They're always together. They're like characters from some fairy tale. Okay, Chad, crackpot theory. He's not... The kid is not actually blind and he's gonna kill her somehow. Lemura so... what's that word? Exotic. And mysterious. She does seem quite pretty. At least her eyes do. Hers is a kind of sightseeing music. Huh? She travels the globe, putting some sights she sees into song. Even so, her appearance and voice are exotic. Her songs remind us of something close and warm. Sights into a song. That's so poetic. She was gracious enough to put music into my lyrics tonight. The Guitar Serenade. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait. And now it is time. For the next part, we're giving the governor's hard rock a little rest. Emerald, the stage is yours. They're sending her alone up there. She is dying. She is dead. She's gone. The band members will not play during Lamoureux's ballad. Only Magi's standard tones and Lamoureux's dull What is this word? Hold on. I have to look this up. Hold on. How do I say this? What? Hold on. Hey, translate, you want to tell me how you say this fucking word?
Dulcet.
Dulcet, okay. Never heard that word before. Anyway. Dulcet voice. And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know? I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in Chords of Steel. Shall we hit the stage, then? Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care, your heart's on stolen away, yeah? Get back to the concert hall, Polly. Sure, I sure hope she's not dying. Sugar, sugar. What's these awkward 3D models? I feel like she's gonna get crushed. Like crushed or electrocuted? I feel like. We'll see. Oh, huh? So, the music's sounding a little... Wait, what? What? There's something on the floor there. They're earpiece. Something like that. There's something on the floor there. Wow, wasn't Lemore amazing? I even cried a little. I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, that even surprised me. I'm a magician. What a production. What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was. Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero. I'm not sure I'd call that art. Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes till the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band need? July 7, Gavin's dressing room. What Zeg was that? I was never consulted about it. Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I've asked the man in charge. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible. He seems upset. Apollo Justice, were you the one who tried to torch me? Hey, I didn't do it. So much for risking your life for art. The Guitar Serenade is ruined. Ruined! Well, let's try to talk to him at least. I'm not sure that's the best move right now. You mean the guitar that wasn't part of the act? Part of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose? But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away. Wait, you think the audience thought it was? Sounds like you got lucky. Probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did. He got lucky and he didn't realize it. Anyway, that guitar was fuck. That guitar was a Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I went one of those at every show, I'd go broke. Usually frugal? What are these words? Frugal rock band. Try saying that to Mr. Gavin. Achtung! Today's been one disaster after another. My heart won't run, my guitar case is broken. Daddy told me there'd be days like these. Wasn't Lamora's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin? Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody. You know, I was surprised you could sing in English. I'm sure she practiced I'm sure she practiced a long time for this today. Ah, here. Okay. What's this? Lyric sheet, it's yours. Signed by myself and Lemuroy. Yippee, thanks so much. Will I ever get to sign our client defense agreements? Lyric sheet added to the court record. Almost time was the sad act of the night. Oh, there's more? Yes, Lemuroy's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it. Woohoo! Ready, Apollo? I think I'll pass. I like the bit with Lemuroy. But the rest could use the volume knob turned way down. Oh hey, Dark Namari, welcome to stream. Also, happy first message. No, I'm great. Happy first chat message. Man, I love words. Apollo, you're getting old. Does 25... What? Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? I mean... Kinda. Well, I'm going. Let's all false rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock. Hey, you're older than I am. I'm gonna take a look around while I'm here. These have like a weird outline. Yes, I feel like they're... Postcard of Lemoore. Can't read a single word on the sentence at the bottom. Tracy might want one of these. I'll show it to her next time we're here. I'm sure I can pick something up. What the hell is that? Why is the lab looking like that? Surely there's something I can take with me, right? Thick leather gloves and sunglasses. Maybe I'll try these on. On second thought, no. There might be evidence for one of those. Are we gonna be defending Gavin? Are they gonna pull this move again? Yeah, it'll be interesting, I guess. A delicious bowl of stew. Made of plastic. Oh, the bottom of the bowl has a G on it. They sell these at concerts? What happened to t-shirts? Oh shit, I tapped out. Hold on. My bad. There's graffiti on the mirror in lipstick. Wait, but the governors are all guys. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin wears lipstick? So what if he does? So this has a weird outline, but I can't interact with it. What are the handcuffs for? Are they getting freaky in here? Police uniform. Next to it is a policeman's hat and a pair of handcuffs. Guess the band is really into the police. Must be Prosecutor Gavin's bad influence. That rock and roll is all about being rebellious. Like, they wouldn't just let me sit here if there was nothing for me to look at here. What happens if I just leave? July 7 backstage hallway. Yo! What up, Emma? Hey, it's you, that right kid. Protect the sky. I'll let that right kid business pass. Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you're shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder. God damn it. That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Is it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me in charge of security in this pit? Security? Did something happen? There's no knowing without a Glimmer's flop. Apparently he's all upset because something was stolen. Wanted security back there during the concert. What does he get of acting like he's some big rock star? He is a big rock star. Hey, you listening to me? So, where is the story lead to? This one? That's tomorrow's dressing room. Don't even think of going in here unless you want a piece of snack ooze in your face. So I get a little sausage. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? Oh. Get out of the way. There's an earpiece down there. I gotta look at that. No clues here. There's an earpiece right there. What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece? She's eating again. Me as fuck. Why would someone leave this in the hallway? She sure is hungry. Maybe Lemor's bodyguard dropped it? Are you gonna comment on it at all? Emma! Will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen? If you think you're going to pull me away from my snacks just to hear mumbling on and on about whatever, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. So I got her to stop munching. Doesn't really want me to talk to her, huh? Fine. Emma? Girl, stop eating. I've never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Better give her a wide berth. Berth? Berth? What? What are these words? Can we please use normal words? Can't talk. She's not cool to me. Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Hilarious. I gotta send this to someone, hold on. You say... Okay, yeah, they want me to present something, I guess. Or just leave. I can't, okay. Look at this, no, she doesn't care. She doesn't care about this either. Oh my god, girl! You're gonna make me lose my shit again. Come to think of it, I am a little thirsty. I'll have some tea. I'll get a water. I'll have tea. If you want tea so bad, go buy it yourself. She's not cool to me. Tea. What do you want me to present to her? There's a box here. That's a pretty sturdy looking box there. Maybe it's an instrument case? There's a guitar next to it. Don't even think about taking it. The sound of that. Do they want me to take something? Do they actually want me to take something here? Chains dangle from the ceiling. They aren't glimmers, but I bet Detective Sky would have something to say about them. I'm gonna take her in here. I'm already lost. Hold on. I'm already pulling up a playthrough. Ace Attorney. No, wait. Hold on. Apollo. Justice. Turnabout. Serenade. Walk through. No. What side was I on? No. Guess this'll do. Interesting. Walk to the eye. Let's go. See my dressing room. I did that. Talk to Clavier, the phone guitar. You sleep behind. Move to the backstage. So what she's doing here. Talk to Emma if you want. She'll just throw a snack so you can swim the home. Does the same thing to you because of her. Examine. Okay, I have to examine the door, I guess. Huh. Let me in. Wait, I have to go in this one. So this is Lamora's dressing room. If you think about going there, I'll... Oh. It's giving first case of Justice for All. Wait, no. No, Justice for All was the second one. Was that a gunshot? Crash. Something's going on. You, out of my way. Emma! Lamora! It's unlocked. I'm going in. July 7, 9:30 p.m. Lamora's dressing room. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's a concert. Oh. So I was comically wrong, I guess. This little window over here is suspicious. What if it's like... like a Danganronpa V3 thing? Where you got shot through the window. Or it's like too obvious and it's like bait. You never know with this game. Tooth, oh no. Hey, you. Me? Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup. Right, understood. Going to make sure no one comes in, right? Don't touch anything. I'll be right back. What's going on? I just talked to him and now... He's alive. Mr. Latouze, can you hear me? Shot. I was... shot. Who? Who shot you? Don't know. Ask. Ask! Ask what? Ask... witness. Witness. There was a witness? Oh shit, that's Paul. I'm stupid. Witness? There was a witness? Who? Cold. So cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Help us on the way. Can't see. Hang in there, Mr. Latouze. Tell me, who was the witness? You're serious. And he died. Oh my god, this is so lazy. realistically speaking, she is the siren, I guess, unless I don't know. Yipes. Emma? What was that? Who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? Huh? No. Could have sworn I heard a door close. The concert's been cancelled. Backup's on its way. Is Mr. Latou's? He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I lost him. Romain Latou's shot. And I heard his last words. The witnesses of the siren. Whatever that means. Are you stupid? Oh my god, Apollo. You're a dumbass. Someone texted me on. Why does he look like a JoJo character? Is he gonna summon his persona or something? I don't know what voice to give him. What kind of character is he, Ellen? The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darian. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim. Later. It's investigation time then, yeah, Fräulein Detective? I don't need some rock and rolling prosecutor to tell me that. One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or any or otherwise, anything of this. Ooh, a gag order. No word gets out other than Mr. Latouche is dead. No word of the cause of death or the murder. Tell no one. Not even Lamore? Oh wait, it's Apollo. Not even her. You must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this forehead. Yours too, Fräulein. On that? An investigation request? Why just us? You two are civilians. It's standard procedure. That should be okay to sign, I think. Prosecutors got an investigation request signed with great reluctance. Can I... Right. Well, get started with the investigation. I'm on it already. Ah, and one tip for you. Huh? Me? Try not to get in the Fräulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. We were all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate alright, our way. Somehow I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon. I still can't believe it while I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon. Is this foreshadowing? Is this foreshadowing? Are they gonna kill someone else as well? Is this no time for navel gazing? Let's crack this case. I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is. Something the matter? No. Let's get cracking. Let's crack-a-lack it. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latouche's last words. The energy drink isn't even that bad. Usually I'm not a big fan of peaches, I guess. First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren. Well, now I can pick this up, right? What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone. Not a phone, a transceiver. It's called a headset. What's the headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Latouche might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards? He was a bodyguard, bro. What? I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. He was! He literally was! I commented on it, dumbass! Oh my god, dude. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on. I don't think there's anything relevant here. I'm gonna go to the stage. July 7, in the wings. The stage looks empty. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin. Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess. So they tell you... So they make Trucy tell you, and we probably can't go back there, and then they want you to go back there. There's a picture on the floor there. There's two... Okay. Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate the scene, please. You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? You just did tell me to ask the witness, the siren. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want. You'll get You got no snacks from me. Please, think of Perla Morat. I need to burp, hold on. Sorry. Oh well, I suppose you did find the body with me. Great, let's get to it. Right. Just try not to touch anything. She's letting us look, and she's not watching her snacks. This bodes well. There are clues here, I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung to say... Okay, examine. Let's see... Anything else that's suspicious? Maybe this thing, I guess? But let's address the elephant in the room, the 2 bullets in the wall. Are these bullet holes? Looks like it. There are 2 in here in the wall. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. There are 2 holes. Wouldn't that mean 2 misses? My weapon is... I think my chat broke again on my phone. Hold on. Okay, no, we're good. Murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after passing through his shoulder. Ouch. Sounds painful. No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon. What's this? Oh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma? You're not gonna say, can I have it, please, are you? Oh. Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh. It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence. Note to self, Emma likes a sense of humor. Use caution. You need to learn to respect your elders a little. How much older is she? 25. She's 40? Damn. Girl's old. You know, I already read this. Something seems so familiar about that brooch. Brooch added to the court record. I didn't even see that down there. Oh, that is the... what I assume was a picture. Hold on. Can I examine her body or something? No? No. Not in the... I didn't mean it like that. Is this another thing about ladders? Please don't. Another ladder. Actually, it's technically a step. Shut up. Well, hello, Miss Fancy Pants. Please forgive my lack of laughter discrimination. I know someone who would find this funny. Hold on. What? Okay. I'm less worried about the step ladder and more worried about why it's there. Why is this ladder there? Well, to climb, right? To reach something on the ceiling? I still say it's a step ladder. Oh my god, I do not care. Is this vent relevant? I don't know. Among Us? What's wrong, Apollo? Your mouth is catching flies. Nothing. It's nothing. Maybe that's how the killer escaped. That's what we were thinking, right? When we arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He or she must have had a way out. And that air vent is one possibility. But it's much too small. Not if the killer were about your size, Trucy. I didn't do it. I was cutting up the tens one at the time, thank you. I know, of course I didn't think she was hitting the stanky leg. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? No, was it actually the kid and bro's just pretending to be blind? Well, it's the gun. Ooh, was it in the case? Didn't Clavier say his case got stolen? Seeing these mirrors lined up with like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Virginian? What is she talking about? All I know is they sure don't make for much of a clue. Okay, I was clicking on the case, but... Did I press too low? Oh. Not sure I approve. It'd be better if the slow was a bit more... Oh. Oh, it fell off. What happened to preserving the crime scene, Emma? It's fine, I'll just put it back, see? How scientific. Is it fake? Well... Well, judging by the fact that this stool is here... Probably did get shot through this window here. But at the same time... Is there an accomplice? I want to examine the gun. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver? That's right, a big 45 caliber revolver. Wow, I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those. But why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it. I didn't... Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackoos when it happened. I know. No one here thinks you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell sometimes, Apollo. It's the same as with Phoenix. They're just bullying him. Wait, if the killer brought the revolver... Must that mean that they had planned this from the start? That's right? Revolver added to the quarter record. What the hell is that? That's body, isn't it? Sure is. The victim, no less. No shit. Let's take a closer look. Go ahead, Apollo. You first. Me? No, you should go first, Trucy. Really. Will you two stop bickering and get over here? She's munching on snackoos again. Hope she's not too annoyed. Can't tell. Was he writing something there? Tia? Is that blood? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about red stuff than I do. Yep. Says who? Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like? Are you stupid? Oh, his hand. He has blood on his hands. Apollo, look at his hand. He's holding something. Hey, no touching! You can throw all the snacks at me you'd like, Emma, but sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by the scene. Let's take a look. Is he there? He's holding something. What's this? A keyring? A keyring? Think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility. What an unusual keyring, and what unusual keys. I think does one of them say Gorl on it? Gorl. Could be a clue. I don't know what he was gonna write. Can I examine this further? Because there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Sort of pin fastener for attaching to clothes. Not a safety pin type, though. So it's not a safety pin? Is it a... Oh my god. I am... Okay. I suppose if you stuck it in your eye, then yeah, sure. But you could do that with a safety pin too, for that matter. Thanks for taking the fun out of my danger pin. Aw, you're driving a danger pin through my heart here. So this is the murder weapon? This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair. Tell us. It's just something about this revolver seems strange. Strange? Forgot to talk about this shit. Okay. Mr. Roman Lataus, was it? He was Lemur's manager, an interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. I'm sorry. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Okay. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. Doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who? Lamura. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... What are you talking about? Hey, it was Emma's idea. I said nothing. Why is Emma being racist? Well, xenophobic, but... Yeah. Always with the snacks. He's the big man, or was. I don't think even I would want to fight with him. Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. We've sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him. The crime. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? That's true. I was also found the body. What? Guess that's what I missed for watching the concert. Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. And when we heard the shot and entered the room. The killer was already gone. What? That doesn't make sense. We came in when you heard the shot and the... Oh my god! How did they leave the room? That one is a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer. I just realized I forgot to pin a message about how I'm playing blind. Let me do that real quick. Pin. Manually. Yep, there we go. What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big and heavy. That's right, that's a .45 caliber. It makes one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such a close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy, just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I only ever eat 1 or 2 bites. Girl has too much cash, like, Jesus Christ. If you're too rich, girl, just give me some of your money, please. And that's not a problem. Can I stop yawning, please? Holy shit! My God. There's another thing about a gun this big. Puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah, say, if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too. Yet, the killer used this revolver quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high-caliber weapon? Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at about everything there is. Guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It is hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here until I get back? Huh? Oh, actually, we have to... Great, thanks. Why did you ask then? She left. What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait. Great, now how am I supposed to investigate? Oh, well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Huh? Go? Time's wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's true, but... On second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine. Of course it will. Let's go. It would be funny if there was a, achievement where you just wait here for like 5 minutes or something, and she just comes back and she's like, who the fuck was that? We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours? Hardly. Whoever that was, he sure looked suspicious. Oh well. The stage! Let's go back there. July 7 in the wings. Again. Oh. What is it with today? Problem after problem. Achtung! You ain't kidding. It's the two leading members of the Governors, Apollo. Clavier on vocals and Darian on guitar. They're so cool. I have a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything else but a prosecutor, honestly. Huh? What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I'd bet. My hog won't start. My guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burned to a crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was all that about? Hey man, don't blame me. We're the one who missed the cue. Me? Miss the cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of that song wrong? How? And what was all that tiny playing of yours? Tinny, you should. Who are you calling Tinny? Sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands are always splitting up over. This is hardly the time. I down a fucking energy drink. Can I stop yawning? Hiya. Okay. Rainbow. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry, wait, you were what? Listen, we need to confirm that with the Republic of Virginia, Detective What? Crescent. Right, anything else? What did you just call him? Detective? Greetings. Okay, Mondo Owada, wrap it up. We know it's you. And also, this is a music-related term as well. They thought they were slick. Darren Crescent, Darren Crescent, Criminal Affairs, Division 3. Hello. Criminal Affairs? Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Governors, do you? Something tells me that's about to be remedied. Talk. The case. Basket case. About the crime. Which crime do you mean? The murder! What else? Oh, that. For me, today has been a head up ahead of crimes, you see. Prosecutor Gavin was singing with blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case. Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Latus than I do. But now at least. Huh? You was the one who found the body, yeah? Or we were in the middle of the performance, no less. Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that to Fräulein Detective. We're about to step on our toes. I wonder if we're still gonna be fighting Gavin in court or if it's gonna be someone else. I'm a Prosecutor Gavin, I mean. Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin might be right. We might be the most informed for once. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. Guess that's their way of telling me that I should present some stuff to him. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Governors? It's not surprising. My United ancestors knew. I am going to scream. Ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once. I know America exists. We're in it right now. We're in Japanifornia. What? The Governors aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow. Police? Real police. By the day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage. By day those lips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited passion. Okay. They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years hard time for love. Then came love with no chance of parole, and my boyfriend is the prosecution's witness. The list of hit goes on and on. This is my right-hand man, Darren Crescent. I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really. Heh. This guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When the performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk. Just like today. I'd hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert. It's a concert today? A disaster. I get to the bottom of this, and then we'll see who missed a cue. Missed Q? They were arguing about that before. Great, I have loved nothing more than questioning tormented artists. The missed Q. What's this missed Q you keep talking about? You heard it, didn't you, from the audience? Actually, I didn't notice anything. No amateur is gonna pick up on that. Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No! Now take a listen to this. What's that? A mixing board. We used it to record our concert tonight. Are we supposed to be investigating a murder? I swear to God, dude. Stop! I don't yawn the entire day, and then, again, as soon as I'm live, it happens. I think I accidentally skipped a... Well, we've come this far. Might as well go all the way. I always wanted to learn about the recording industry. What? What? This is but one of the devices used in recordings. Oh hell yeah, metronome. We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member performance separately. Use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out! Hell yeah! Wow, neat. So, could you say here only the drum part? Of course, that's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people. You want to tap on the case, then help me with mine. This rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the uppermost bar. Like so. Zeddies, now listen. Something wrong? You can hear it? Listen again, closely. The timing's a little off, isn't it? You see? There, right at the most important part. And even an amateur can hear it. An amateur with a mixing board, maybe. You're missing the point. We'll never stamp out crime until we're perfect. Perfect! Here he goes again. Right, how much you will prove my point. Huh? Me? You will find the missed cue. You will tell us which instrument, which part is the guilty party. But how? Did I not just explain it? Move the sliders with W and S to adjust the volume for each part. Then you will find the part that hopelessly bungles the cue with A and D. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. Nothing to do but try, Apollo. I guess. I'll admit, this looks kind of fun. First, a quick review. Yeah, you already... Yeah. Pointed out. Let me just... Okay, previous section... I guess they're talking about that, like, dude. I think they mean that. Let me just confirm. You mean this, I think. Take that! This, right? This part is off. Which said, second guitar. It was you, Darian. Oh well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Ah well, that's all you have to say. That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian. Here they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like we're just wasting time. It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad. Mixing board added to the quarter record. Again over the title of that song. Guilty Love? Do they just want me to... I'll just present all this, I guess. Okay. Irrelevant. What game is this? It's Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. I'm on this. I'm on the third case right now, if you count the tutorial case, Turnabout Serenade. Maybe present the gun. He doesn't want to talk about this either. Keys, maybe. Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere. So, that does it look familiar? Familiar? It's mine. That's my keyring. I've been looking all over for it. What? Is this yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. Apollo, how can you make that I knew it face? That's stupid. This is the keyring that was... Yeah, I know. Thanks, anyway. So, where did you find it? Actually, no. No. Actually is canon in the Ace. Hold on, I gotta post this in the server. Right. That is... Oh my god, okay, that's hilarious. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life. What? Who's the victim? You mean Mr. Littell's had my keys? Indeed. When will my trials be over? Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today. Emma was right about the fob, I'll give her that. Hello. Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today. I really don't think that's... Tell us. And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. Are you blackmailing me, Fräulein? Oh no. You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting? And something about your guitar case being busted? You're well informed. Mentioned it a few times. Ugh, it all happened this morning. It's all this keyring's fault. The keyring? It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case. Guess there's 3 keys on it. Wait, so this keyring is... It disappeared. I thought I put it in my jacket pocket. Prosecutor's Gavin keyring disappeared? I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. In order to get my guitar, I had to break the lock. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that... The very one up in flames. And right on stage, too. I actually thought that was part of the show. Crazy. That was crazy, what? They locked me in a room. German Gavin be like... They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats make me crazy. God damn it. This game is unserious, but so am I, so it's fine. Crazy. Hold on. And to top it off, Mr. Littau's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these. Strange days indeed. You think? What's wrong, Trucy? Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. Littau's dies. Yes, and? Say that shit with your chest. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, because I really have to go. Let me save, and switch scenes, and put the DMC for lo-fi back on. I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. Peachy posted the forecast. She's playing Minecraft on Friday. She's placing blocks and shit because she's in fucking Minecraft. Anyway, back to... Well, not yet courtroom, because we're not there yet, but... You know, I think almost... Let me check. We're somewhat close, I guess. Like halfway? Maybe 3/4. Anyway. And... Could it all really be just a coincidence? Coincidence? Meaning? Dorian, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me. What do you think, Apollo? Huh? I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned. You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fräulein? Ja! I am. What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here. The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today? Well... They're all involved with his key. Like, they have something to do with his keys? You know, something was bugging me too. That keyring and the guitar and the body. Slow down there, Polly. Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy. He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fess up if you're a man. You're as clueless as I am. Huh? No, don't give your forehead a chance. Let's see evidence of the connection. Shall we? Evidence? I better think of something pronto. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see it. What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles? Well, the keys, right? The connection is this, right? I would say you were close, but really you're kind of far. Remote, even. Oops, try not to anger the Trucy, Apollo. My sudden motions, just find that evidence slowly. Oh! Bruh. No way. That's stupid. It's this, isn't it? Alright, sheet. The guitar serenade? What's that got to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. So I wouldn't have believed it if the Fräulein hadn't pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles. Maybe it is a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fräulein? I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics of the song. What? No way. Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order that they occurred, while reading the lyrics sheet. First, the keyring was stolen. And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring. That's right here. When you stole away the keys my heart held onto so tight. This is a heart holding keys. Let me check in on my chat again, because sometimes it just breaks for no reason. Okay, we're good. Next, this guitar burst into flame. Burning on in my heart, fire burned my love away. Then Mr. Latus was killed. Like a bullet of love, fire take my life away. But that's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. Is everything that's happened today here? The song predicted it all? Or perhaps it was the other way around. I mean, it's the only way that makes sense if it's the other way around. Huh? The criminal could have based the crime on the lyrics. But who would go through all that trouble? Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fräulein. She looks pleased. The lyrics predicting the lyrics predicting the crime? Clavier? Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me. I have to agree. Keyring, the guitar, and the murder? Keyring might have been dropped by accident. Yet the victim was holding it, hard to think that it was unconnected. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm and collected as ever. So, the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics? That sounds likely. I fuck with this hoodie. Not sure if the shark optic is on purpose? Oh well. Why would anyone do that? While we think about that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Virginian embassy about this Mr. Lataus. Alright. Thanks, Darian. I'll leave the bothering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. Foreign national Mr. Lataus was killed. Who pinged me? It seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure irritable today. Maybe this is the real Prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah? Yeah. Guess this is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. At least Lamora to a question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lamora is right now? I had to go into my dressing room. With that pianist Maki Tobai, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Littau's sudden passing. The governor's dressing room. Got it. Are you sure I don't have to examine anything here? Hold on, let me check. Okay, no. There's no, they just want me to go get a move on. July 7 backstage hallway. Bro is back. No. Who's there? Get away from me. There he goes again. Who is that guy? Huh? Juicy? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours. No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. In his dressing room. Hold on, anyway. Sorry. July 7, governor's dressing room. Ah, Lemoire. Do I give her like a foreign accent? What? What has happened? I heard that Mr. Letals has died. Lemoire, you speak? I mean, you speak English? English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Ah, yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Virginia. But I am not Virginian by birth. But wasn't Mr. Letals your interpreter? Ah, that, yes. Well, it was Mr. Letals' idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see. Then your pianist is also? No, Maki Tobaya is Virginian. He does not speak English. Now, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Letals? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Letals was... Juicy! Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word. But Mr. Letals is Lamore's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I suspect. All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions? Of course, I'm always willing to help. She's as calm as she looked on stage. Couldn't put my finger on why, but I like this Lemoire. Kamehameha, praying, I don't know, fish with... whatever. What is it, Maki? What? But you'd be alone. What seems to be the problem? Maki, he's not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. He's gonna get rid of something. He's gonna get rid of, like, some proof thing, shit, whatever. Does he have something on him, maybe? That we can see right now? I don't know if this part of this outfit is a brooch or not. Would that be alright? Sure, of course. Very well. What is it you wished for me to ask about? Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Talk! Lamois. The Republic of Virginia. That's in Northern Europe, right? Hold on, I have to actually... Let me look at a map real quick. Virginia. Oh, it's not an actual country, okay. Okay, makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Never even heard of it. Started out singing in a restaurant. EP. Sorry. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say. You don't know my daddy plays piano at a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. Oh, the shade. The shade. Emma, you're not from Virginia originally? Were you born there? Well... Oh, is that supposed to be a secret? Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course. Ah, yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Virginian in public. Image is important, I guess. She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound. A painter in what? She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I was about to say, doesn't she get into trouble legally for that? I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop while you're ahead, Trucy. This landscape painter in a sound, too, is an image. Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard. Yawn again. Jesus Christ. They even call you the siren of the ballad, right? Yes, in Virginian, Lamois means the siren. I fear that perhaps already I am not the siren I once was. Maki. Your pianist. Maki, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll. He's very European. I met him while singing in restaurants in Virginia. He is an orphan, yet his playing was exquisite. Soon he came to live with me. It's like a fairy tale almost. I notice he hardly leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind. At first I hesitated at dragging him across the world. He doesn't speak English either, does he? Can I please stop yawning, please? Oh my god. He had never left Virginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Maki and I together are Lamois, together, always. I really think that he's not actually blind, he is faking it. I think these two did it for some reason. Like, I don't know, maybe she tried to she tried to escape this image or something, I don't know. Mr. Littels was my new manager. New? Yes, from 3 months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come. I met Mr. Littels at my office. He was to be my manager and my bodyguard. And as it turns out, my interpreter. Even though you speak English. Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one. Japanifornia! Though I fear that I may have to be cancelled now. Was Mr. Littels from the Republic of Virginia too? Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there's much I do not know about him, and now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died. I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone. Mr. Littels was a talented man, the Siren of Bellid. That phrase was his idea, you know. I am happy for him that he has become so well known. It has become so well known. Siren, that's what he meant. You only just got that? Oh my god, you're stupid. Jesus Christ, it's only getting worse and worse. Huh? Apollo? You're the Siren, right, Lemois? Well, no shit. That is the meaning of my name in Virginian, yes. That was the name my producer gave me, but why do you ask? It's very important. I had to know for sure if the Siren was you. What do you mean important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Siren. It turns out that's a very important word in this case. How? When we found Mr. Littels, he was still alive. What? I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Littels, can you hear me? Ask witness. Hang in there, Mr. Littels. Tell me, who was the witness? The witness is Siren. He said Siren. Wait, that's true, never mind. He said Siren, really? I was the only one there, Joe. But I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Littels said that? Ask the witness? And you're the Siren, Lemois. Did you see what happened? Lemois? Might I ask, are you with the police? Oh, well, no. I'm a defense attorney. An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests, yes? Is that a problem? Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think. Why is she suddenly standoffish? But Lemois, I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them. Why? You witnessed the crime, why won't you tell us? I believe we are through here. I believe so. Yeah, this is sketchy. Wait, postcard. I accepted that earlier. Hold on. Look, it's a postcard of Lemois. What are these letters at the bottom? I've never seen these before. Must be in our native tongue, Virginian. Landscape painter and sound. This is how it would translate, roughly. Please, take one. Landscape painter and sound? That's a nice image. Postcard to the court record. Anything else? I'm lost. Am I supposed to examine something else in here? Then I can't even check. Oh, wait, or is it on the postcard? Yeah, she's wearing the brooch there. Hold on, present. No, I meant to do... Is this not yours, madame? Madame, yeah. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you? My brooch, yes, well, it may be mine. Yours, Lamoille? I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. Must have lost it. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lamoille's. Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it. So this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question. Is something wrong, Apollo? What was this brooch doing at the crime scene? Now we're through here. I can present... Oh, this seems like a bust. Can I present this to her? Not even your own postcard? Okay. Well, we're short of this. I'm gonna present the keys. I doubt that. Okay, nope, that's irrelevant. Okay, we are leaving. Ooh. July 8th, 12:22 a.m. Hey, we're working. I'm working late because I'm a lawyer. Whoa, who's there now? Oh, it's you again. Ah, it's you. Where were you? Emma. Something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual. You bet something's wrong. The impossible happened. And it's all your fault, you know. Oops, maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene. What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? What? What? Okay. Yeah, no, this is... Either they're gonna pull a character out of their ass in the second investigation, or this just confirmed my theory that this dude, this little kid is an accomplice. And he took the body outside or something. The body's stupid, what else? Mr. Latouse's body has disappeared. What? July 8th, Lamoille's dressing room. Ah, Prosecutor Gavin. From your vacancy, I guess you've heard the news. I heard Mr. Latouse's body's gone missing. Look for yourself. Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle. How can you just stand there? We have to start the investigation. There's no need for alarm, Fräulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder the why late. Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin. I will find him. I'm rather enjoying this. How could Mr. Latouse's body just disappear? Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching. Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but... Yes, Darian? See, Geeter's gone missing. I was in the dressing room. Who? Geeter? Who's Geeter? That's what I call my guitar. You like, man? Your guitar was stolen? This hasn't been a good day for guitars or geeters. Okay, body first, then guitar. And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room. Guitar's like a missing person, not lost and found, man. How does the guitar... I'm confused. I wanna talk to ya. Disappearing act. Oh, this sure is a... What did he call it? A sausage? No, wait, it was a pickle. And it's your pickle. Yay, I get a pickle. And it's your pickle. I told you to stay in the room. Sorry. Not much else I can say. It's alright. Top priority is finding that body. I can make it up to me later. 10 bags or so of chocolate snackoos should do the trick nicely. You should watch your sugar intake, Emma. I guess let's just leave, maybe? I don't know. Oh. July 8th. 12th. What's the platform up before? I'm not sure. Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out. Is it the platform? I didn't pay attention. That stage must have been lowered before. That's the tower that Lamois and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on. Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. I was correct, okay? I was going off of my gut feeling because I honestly did not remember. Apollo, what about that ladder there against the wall? We could use that to take up to the top. To take a look up top. Maybe we should get Emma. What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves. I'm not so good with heights. He saw me though. Stop whining and start climbing. There's a body up there. Didn't look that high from below, really. But when we got to the top, I felt every one of those 15 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found up there. It's a corpse, isn't it? Two things we were looking for, and one thing we never expected to find. I guess the corpse and the guitar? What? Huh? No, this is bait. I don't... The body, guitar in hand, and the pianist Maki Tobai. Is he actually dead? No way. July 8, 10, 9 a.m. Right at Anything Agency. Wow, the concert last night sure went south in a hurry. No kidding. Why did they arrest Maki? Why? Okay, he's not dead. Don't look at me like it's my fault. Maki Tobai, the blind pianist. Arrested on suspicion of murdering Romain Latau's. I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible. I guess they had proof of some kind. What proof could possibly indicate... Oh. Morning. Prosecutor Gavin? What a night, eh? I apologize for being so upset. Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Maki? Why? Don't look at him, it's his fault either. It was tough for me too. We performed together that night after, yet? The powers that's... What? The powers that be say that, given the circumstances, it could have only been him. What do you mean by the circumstances? Lamar was invited from Virginia as an ambassador of goodwill. It is vital this case will be. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that we want, really. What is that? Is that like a saying? Well, those are circumstances, alright. What makes Maki the only possible suspect? You have forehead. You seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution, the enemy. Ah, right. He's actually going to be on prosecution. I think I like this side of prosecuting Gavin better, actually. Not at liberty to discuss the particulars of this case. Especially not to the defense attorney. What? What did you say? Me? The defense attorney? That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services. He? You mean Maki? Maki wants me? This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo. Let's get going. Right. I'm not buying this. I'm having a hard time believing this. Oh, I accidentally booted up my emulator. Hold on. No, I don't want to use this thing. Go away. There we go. Good luck. I'm off to request Lamar. Right. Oh, right. Later. Well, I just don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that could do something so terrible. You said that already. Maki, everything's going to be okay. We're here for you. Is he gonna start talking English? Hi. Maybe you can tell me about last night? Oh. Huh? Sure. That was when I realized how tough it must be. A little kid like this. In a country so far known from everything he's ever known. Maybe Lamar can help? Didn't Prosecutor Gavin says she was with him? Good luck. I'm off to request Lamar. Well, what are we going to do? That's, a good question. I doubt that this guy is the... There has to be an accomplice, obviously. I don't think it's him. It's either these two or it's Lamois and some random character they're gonna introduce into the second investigation. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I can't think of anything we can do but go with this. And hope for the best of the trial tomorrow. We need a translator, dude. I'm gonna keep playing for a few more minutes to where the trial actually starts. It's like we're on the first cross-examination. Continue to the next chapter. Yes. July 9, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for... How do I say that? Maki Toba, Your Honor. The Pixie of the Pregio. Right, his trial. Court is in session. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is A-OK, Herr Judge. Very well, Prosecutor Gavin. Ah, my opening statement, yeah? No, actually, there was something else I wanted to ask you about. Yes? So, you're going to visit someone in the hospital with an incurable disease. What do you say to them? Eh? I mean, you wouldn't say get well soon, right? You'd only be kicking them when they're down. What are you talking about? Actually, I'm going to visit someone who's terminally ill. Right after this trial. The Chief Justice's son. Chief Justice? His son is afflicted with a most terrible disease. He doesn't have long, it seems. Why is he trauma dumping in court? We're just... Oh my god. So I thought I'd go pay him a visit. I thought saying something moving might be the order of the day. Why don't grown-ups ever just say what's on their mind instead of pretending? Just looking at me with something like disgust. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? In any case, I'm a bit busy today, so let's wrap this up quickly. Prosecutor Gavin, your opening statement. Briefly. You're in luck, Herr Judge. I believe you'll be going on your hospital visit soon as soon as you think. First to review the victim in this case. Romain Letaus, age 35. The global manager for Diva Songstress Lamour. The cause of death? Blood loss due to being shot by a large caliber revolver. This report has all the details. The court accepts this into evidence. Death to estimated time of death 9:30 p.m. We were there, just ask us. 45 caliber, that is quite large, isn't it? Direct hit from that could knock a man off his feet. However, the bullet struck him in his shoulder. The damage to the body was slight. Death was not immediate. Sadly, his blood loss was such that he could not be saved. I suppose the victim's condition could have been much worse, considering. Frame photo. 2 shots were fired, 1 shot missed. The other penetrated and passed through the victim's shoulder. Both bullets were found in the wall at the scene. Observe the diagram. But this doesn't add up. The window must be bait then, in a way. Unless it also penetrated this wall somehow and we just didn't see it. Because the window was about here. The window was like here. Just about. Assuming that it was shot through the little window that said do not open next to it. Maybe it did open it anyway because he's a badass. Either way. The window was here and he shot. This does not add up unless there's a hidden hole in this. Or that it's going to be important later down the line. I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Diagram added to the court record. If we're talking about a 45 caliber revolver, we must assume that the killer was adept at the weapons used. Really? Yeah, apparently, weapons that size have a powerful kickback. If, say, the judge tried to fire one, it'll break every bone in his body. The defense will take more care in choosing examples. As I was saying, the victim was shot backstage in a dressing room. This dressing room has only one entrance, this door. It does seem to be the case, yes. However, there were witnesses who heard the gunshots. Talking about you and Emma, huh? Yet when the witness entered the room, it was empty, save for the victim's body, of course. But that's impossible. Exactly. This murder was impossible for about one person. One person? That is, of course, the defendant, Marquis Tobai. Only this defendant could have committed the crime? But how? It's quite simple. The circumstances of the crime scene make it clear. Very well, I assume you have testimony to back up this claim? Please show the witness to the stand. Oh, is she gonna be like the Gumshoe sort of? Is Gumshoe gonna come back in this game? Hold on, let me check the header for the game real quick, if he's on there. I don't see him. Well, it doesn't have to be on there. I was just like it was like if he was on there, he would be here confirmed. But your name and profession, please. I'm a Sky. I'm a detective for the police department. I was on security detail at the concert farm that night. Emma seems tired somehow. Security at the concert, you say? Some security I was couldn't even stop a murder. Oh, don't blame yourself. Things like this happen. made even bigger mistakes in my career, you know? I'm sure that makes her feel much better. Don't worry about these bigger mistakes. In any case, because you were on the security details, the crime was quickly discovered. And we were able to identify the killer. You may give the court your testimony if you would. Describe the circumstances of that day at your discovery of the crime, please. Alright. Witness testimony. Murder circumstances. I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna end stream here. God, this investigation takes a lot longer when I actually have to read out the lines. Either way, so we finished the first investigation, as you can already see. This leaves us with the first trial, and maybe some, like a little bit of the second investigation for the Saturday stream. I would assume that we should be able to finish this case by the end of next week. And knowing that there's only gonna be one more case in this game after this one, I'd assume we'd get the first game done 1 or 2 weeks into March. We'll see how long the last case is. But other than that, thanks everyone for stopping by, as always. I appreciate lurks as well. And the VOD's gonna go up. I'm gonna try and upload it tomorrow. Other than that, yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday when we're playing Dress to Impress for my birthday string. That's all. Goodbye.